Here we are at HighsterMobile.com. Highster Mobile is a really great way for you to monitor. Let's say you are a parent and you're giving your kids an old iPhone or some sort of Android device and you want to pass it down to them and you want to make sure that they're safe, monitor them. You can use this app to monitor their device. That's native stuff, so you can do monitoring text messages, iMessages. You can do remote camera, remote uninstalls of applications. You can monitor pictures and other video media within the phones. And all of this can be done remotely. You just need to install it on the device, and then from there you can monitor it. On the other end, as a professional, if you are giving phones out within a company and you own the devices in a employee setting, you can monitor those as well to make sure that your employees are using it in a professional capacity. So you can see here it monitors a lot of different things from third party to native operating system based stuff. Now, as far as installation goes on iOS, we're going to go ahead and jump into my iPhone here to really quickly showcase what you have to do for iOS. In this case, you have to jailbreak for iOS devices, so keep that in mind. You have to have physical access to the device and then jailbreak it. Here we are on my iDevice, and essentially once you have it jailbroken here, you're going to need to open what is called Cydia in the this is the jailbreak app store, essentially. You're going to have to go ahead and add their repo or source. You can find all this information for iOS in the actual website at Highster Mobile. For Android, it has a different process. So you can click on your main device that you're going to be installing this on here. Once you add the source, you can see I have it right here. You're going to go into the all packages and you're going to want to install the appropriate software. In this case, for the iPhone, it's the settings application. You can see it has an iPad monitoring application as well. Now, once that setting app is installed, you're going to have to go ahead and register your account, and it's going to ask you to enter your license key and phone number. So go ahead and input that information unique to your account. Okay, so once it's installed, the phone will do a quick refresh and your app will actually disappear. So it's completely anonymous from this point on. You won't be able to see that settings application. It's completely gone, meaning the person whose device that you may be installing this on cannot see it at all, and it's tracking all that information in the background. At this point, you're going to want to go ahead and go log into your control center. You're going to be, again, the login corresponding to your account, and your Control Center gives you a dashboard. It gives you an overview of everything you can monitor, from SMS messages, recordings, Facebook messages, and more. It even shows the last location, so it's really great for, again, if you're a parent and let's say you can't get a hold of your kids, you can actually see the last GPS-based location from their device. It also will show recent photos. On the left here, you have the ability to click into other things like see notes, calendar, call information, browser history, for example. You can see all of this stuff right here. You can see GPS logs, GPS tracking. Scrolling down a bit, you can see all sorts of other info like, again, video and photos. You can activate stealth camera remotely. You can get more information about the device and edit settings, all based on your Highster Mobile account. So, like I said, you can monitor great things like if there's any photos or videos being taken. You can make sure that it keeps it professional as far as your employees or your kids, and make sure that they're safe and they aren't doing anything explicit or dangerous on their devices here. So you can see it even timestamps photos and things like that. So if you need to know when it was last taken, at the time it was taken, and current date, you'll see that as well. And even have the ability to delete and or download the media directly from their device, all remotely. You don't need this hooked up at all. As long as this is connected to some sort of Wi-Fi 3G signal, it will be beaming it over to Highster Mobile. So just to showcase this, what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture on my iPhone. As you can see here, we'll take a quick picture of this Samsung device. We'll go ahead and take this picture, and then you'll see here in a second, it's going to go ahead and beam over to Highster Mobile, and we'll be able to see this photo in the library. And just like that, as you can see, the photo that I took on my device several minutes later has been uploaded, and when I refresh the gallery here, you can see I have the timestamp. I have the ability to download it. I can even click on it here to preview the photo, just like that. And again, it shows your most recent photos. You can scan through those as needed. Keep in mind, Highster Mobile takes about 3 to 5 minutes in between the device actually taking, if you take a photo or a call is placed, any information is placed in, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the connection, to be sent over into Highster Mobile, and then, of course, for you to be able to monitor it. But of course, you get all the latest information. You can preview it. You can do it all remotely, whether, again, they're on a 3G, 4G cellular network or on Wi-Fi. And it's that simple and that easy to monitor, whether it is kids, employees, other, it may be a spouse, whatever it may be, anonymously and easily via Highster Mobile. For more information, to download it and check out, again, the full site, head over to the link in the description down below. Thanks for watching.